Tyranny, and this is Circle Pit.
Hey, what's up, guys? Alex, I play the drums for Throne of Tyranny.
Joe, guitar.
Aaron Elenies, and I play vocals for Throne of Tyranny.
I'm Joseph Santiago, I play bass for Throne of Tyranny.
I'm Jerry, I play guitar for Throne of Tyranny.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, guys? Marcus here, chilling with Throne of Tyranny in Pomona, California on the Winter Wasteland Tour 2014. Guys, how you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Great. Awesome.
Pump in.
Thank you guys.
Good way to start the good year, you know?
Yeah.
Here we come.
Nice, I like to hear it. Let's see, Throne of Tyranny, maybe not too many people out there have heard about you guys yet.
Yes.
Tell us about you guys. What are you guys all about?
Let's take this.
Cover this one?
Step it up. All right.
Alright, Throne of Tyranny is a culmination of brotherhood, brutality, and juggernaut melodic riffs. We come at you hard, we come at you fast, we come at you with energy. It's everything you want in the show. That's all I can say about Throne of
We've
Tyranny.
come together, we've been in different bands in the scene, you know, so it's just like a little collaboration of different musicians.
A wide array of music that we all built together just to fuck shit up and just make people enjoy the show, you know? Just to draw some good music to the people out there that want to listen to some good shit, you know?
Fuck yeah, I love it. Let's see, what bands out there today or from the past do you guys consider to be your influences?
Skeleton Witch is a big influence on me. That and Demon Warrior.
Bleeding Through.
For me, it's more of the Ingrid Monster with DSI, Decapitated, kind of like old school shit.
A little bit of power metal. Like, I mean,
man.
my jacket kind of says it all. Like,
Flying
Blind
Guardian.
Guardian,
does.
Good Bad.
Look at the motherfuckers right here. These are in power metal, but the shit. They're rocker style.
Yeah, the cool thing about this band, I think, is we all come from kind of different kinds of backgrounds. Like, he's totally fucking metal. I mean, them too. I mean, we're from more like hardcore scene, kind of like the...
We get inspired by anything that's progressive and
This guy just-
always progressing in their music, you know. Any band that's album sounds different is good because
We don't really just
they're-
focus on one stuff. I mean, we just all, I mean, even though we play metal, we like the hip hop, we like, you know, a little bit of everything, you know, we listen to the pop stuff.
Hell yeah,
Classical music is a big influence.
Vivaldi, Bach. Come on, like those are the classical metalheads.
Yeah, that's
Those
where
are
it
the ones
started.
you have to, yeah.
So, you know,
Gangstar. Shit.
we just kind of get everything and try to like put it apart, you know.
I think we have the knowledge and the technicality from them. I mean, I like that shit too. And we kind of bring that low end, you know, so it's still danceable. And like,
It hits you in the balls, you know.
yeah, it's still danceable, but it's something fresh.
It's fresh but relevant.
Yeah, there you go.
I like
There
it.
you go.
Let's see, what does 2014 have in store for Throne of Tyranny?
We're actually
We're recording, we're in the process right now, we're recording an EP actually. So we're going to be working on that. You know, we're going to have 5 tracks going out, hopefully, because, you know, right now we just have merch. We just actually sold out on that, but we're working on the EP. So we're just trying to fucking make sure people can hear us out, you know?
Thanks
More
for everyone who
shows.
supported us and bought merch. You know, with all that money, we're gonna be
And we
recording the
appreciate
EP.
all the people, all our friends, and, you know, even people that we met, I guess, that are fans too. We appreciate them coming out to showing up just to support us, you know? We appreciate you guys coming
Yeah,
out too.
thank you guys.
Appreciate it, you know?
just taking the time to talk to
Definitely.
us.
I
Yeah.
follow
Yeah.
I like
It's our pleasure, guys. So check it out. How you talking about? You got an EP coming out soon. You guys are trying to get some music out there. What about today? Is there any way your fans online can go out there and find your music and listen to it right now?
We have one like,
We have a teaser out there.
but it's really like raw, like there's
Yeah.
really.
It's a pre-production.
It's
no
pre-pro.
Yeah,
It's just a,
but I mean, it's kind of hidden. If you go to Facebook,
YouTube,
you can find their.
We have a link on there. We have a link on the Grizzly page too that we put the link up. Look it up on YouTube. It's TLT YouTube, you know. Check that out. It's a quick teaser of all the tracks that we have, but it just cut in half, you know. But it's good shit though, you know. You can tell when you listen to it. Isn't it like want you to probably come out to the show, you know? Because like we're just trying to bring the fucking ruckus, you know, and make sure that something happens right now.
And we'll definitely have teasers throughout the year as we record and everything, so everybody can keep on what we're doing at the same time. We're gonna release videos. We're gonna keep everybody updated with this.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, a couple
Part
sex
of it, you know,
videos.
sex videos.
Those
You
are
know,
planned in
we
there.
like to
you
keep
know.
it, gotta keep it fresh.
They're not behind us now. No,
no, we kind of...
Miley Cyrus already smoked weed on stage, so
Yeah.
What's next?
What's next? What are you gonna do? Smoke, I'll
Nicholas
smoke
Shane
crack
doing
on
crack.
stage.
Oh, shut up, man.
Yeah, we'll shoot up, between our toes and stuff. I mean, if that's gonna work, but
All right.
Mike.
Moving on. All right, let's see. So if you guys could set up a show or a tour,
all you have to do is say so.
If you guys could set up a show or a tour with any of the bands of your choice, with you guys playing, what would the lineup look like?
Black Dollar Murder, I don't care.
Yes.
Upon a burning body.
Ooh.
That's sick. Yeah, they're pretty rowdy.
And just to throw it out there, because they're playing at the Fox in February, Man of War.
Ooh.
One of my favorite bands.
And Deftones.
Deftones.
I want to play some arenas like Slipknot, like, you know, Metallica and shit.
Some Paquita La del Barrio for other people that
Oh, yeah.
shit. And some of that shit too.
Vicente Fernandez.
Yeah.
Play with Snoop Dogg. We play with Snoop Dogg. We don't give a shit. We play with anybody. Just
Not Snoop Dogg Ryan, but Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean?
No, it's Snoopzilla now. Yeah, 7 Days of Venice. Not a Venice. Fucking punk.
Penis?
Yeah, penis.
Penis, yeah, 7 days of penis.
7 inches of penis.
Yeah. Wow.
All right, so check it out. I just had the pleasure of watching you guys perform. It was a high energy show with great stage presence. You guys have awesome technical ability on the guitars. For someone who hasn't seen or heard your guys' music, how would you describe it?
technical violence. So,
Hippie on crack.
A melting pot of metal. That's really all I can really say, because there's so many subgenres nowadays. There's so many. Oh, this is that. We're this. Everyone's so stuck to being something.
We don't have nothing.
We just play the music, and it happens to be metal, and that's what we love. We love the spirit of it. We love everything. So, overall, metal describes us. That's it. It's in here. It's in here. It's in here. It's all around us. That's what combines us. That's what drives us.
We think we try to keep it fresh.
we love music. That's what we love to do. We love to write music. You know, we have a vision of just like playing it for the people that want to hear some good legit shit. You know,
Something
so,
fresh, something that they can hear and see and then dance to, and
even like eargasms, like what the fuck, like shit like that. You know, like,
Or like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
We want to give them what they love,
A mind
but we
fuck,
also want to
too.
show them who we are,
Yeah,
and
there
where
you
we come from, and our personalities through our music. So that goes through lyrics, that goes through the way we play our instruments. That's why we have so much high energy, because we want to portray who we really are outside of all of this.
And that's what we're gonna
that's
take
who
it
we
for
are.
all.
You know, whenever we go to a show, that's the same energy we show on stage. We'll show off the stage for the same bands that are playing.
I think the way we perform is what we would like to see bands, like how we would like to see bands perform.
What bands are you guys currently listening to right now? What's in your CD player, in the car, on your iPod? What do you got?
This guy just gave me the best gift anybody can give any motherfucker at this bitch. Carcass. What is it?
Still,
Surgical steel.
surgical steel.
Oh my
the new
god.
Carcass.
You don't have that shit. You better get that shit right now.
The new Deicide is fucking awesome. Actually, I'm listening to Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime, like fucking through the roof.
And Death, old school Death. You guys know what the fuck? Not
Death,
that.
but the Black Death.
Like
Old school shit.
I can say it, the niggers. I'm half black.
Hey, it's
from the
okay.
waist down, you know?
damn shower. No, you.
I'm gonna get shot, fool,
Let's see, together as a band, what has been your most memorable show? And what was it about that show that made it so special?
Actually, our first part show was right here at Atlanta Juniors. The first one we played at Grizzly Productions when we opened up for, who was it? Aristea. That was probably our first show that we had, but luckily other than that, though, we actually had plenty of shows too that were just great. You know, we had a great like.
I think our very
first
show, which was at
That's
a
a
house.
backer show.
Actually,
Yeah.
it was actually.
Okay, by the way.
That shit was metal as fuck.
This fucking
Yeah.
took like speakers and shit, so we had to like use like.
The power went out at the house. Like that's how fucking.
Twice.
Yeah.
We were playing shit when it blew up, man.
Because all these bands are using like
But,
real combos and he brought his mic. He mic'd up his set. And, like,
He's fucking by the stage too and fucking live too.
so
you
you
know?
we cut the power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First show.
So he was saying the first show that we played here all together was actually one of my most memorable. It was really nerve-wracking actually, because we all come from different bands. But when we've been putting this together, we actually practice individually. We send each other tracks, guitar pro tracks, everything. So everything demands individual practice.
Yeah.
So me coming into that, not being able to practice with them all the time, not being able to do all that, stepping on that stage and wondering like, all right, I know my shit, but do these guys know their shit? And then having that support in the back and having that flow of the show just go constant and pure, it was magical. Like,
Remarkable.
Yeah.
I think this show is part of
Yeah, I think this show tonight was actually one of the shows we pissed on.
This is fun. It was fun.
You guys might have hinted at it a minute ago with, you know, your show in the backyard, the power going out, whatnot. But can you guys tell me about a time that was maybe the most embarrassing time for you, the funniest thing that happened? Go for it.
I'll answer that one. So we booked the Battle of the Bands at Merlot's.
Pirate
Bar,
Entertainment.
Pirate Entertainment. So we were supposed to be there at what time? Whatever.
check at
We're supposed to be there.
6:30.
I had to work, ride to shoes. I live in Riverside. These guys are all there, calling me. Where are you? Where are you? I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Don't worry. My ride doesn't show up.
He was selling crack.
Oh,
Actually.
you know, blowing dudes for crack money. You know,
we did.
it happens. But no, but the most embarrassing part though was that they took second place without me, and they would have took first, and the judges even told them that. So that's my most embarrassing thing, not showing up to a show. Like that was my first time never, absolutely not showing up. I was showing up right on time, but my first time ever missing a show. And
I think
So hold
that's
up, real
still-
quick, you guys played a show without a frontman and you still came in second?
No, well, the thing is that we
What
had to
that
find, we
happening
found
is-
some guys in the parking lot like, hey,
Do you mind when it's
so just like, yeah, we
like,
sing. We're like, hey, can you play shit like this? And it's like, we're hearing on the pre-productions, are like, hey, that shit's good. Like, yeah, we can play shit like that.
Yeah.
We're on the stage with these guys just playing.
It was
they,
two big, like, hardcore dudes. Like,
they big ass brawl guys. Just like,
Oh, ex-murder, death kill. I think one of them was.
nah,
He
they were
fucking hit me,
dumb.
dude. He hit me like 4 times. Did that fucking show? He come and shut us in. Like
It was embarrassing because the guys that were actually doing the guys that were judging, they knew those guys, so they're like, what the fuck?
So they know they were like,
So they still actually cut us some slack and slapped us on the wrist, like, you know what, like, we know, but you guys actually did fucking good, like, you know, we appreciate you guys coming out still, having to play, you know, because I actually talked to one of the guys, I was like, our singer's running late, and he just like, fuck, I'm gonna have to, you know, put you guys back then, you know, he's like, it's bad on you guys, it's fucking, you know, this partnership, it needs to be done well, you know, because like, and the Battle of the Bands, they were looking for like partnership, like, you know, like musicianship, you know, like a bunch of things, you know, and the only thing that we were missing was just our singer. But it was still like, they still cope with us, you know, they were just like, you know what, we're still gonna give you guys the benefit of the doubt, so let's put you guys on there, you guys are ready to go. We're like, yeah, we're ready to go. They're like, what the fuck, once they seen the 2 guys that knew up there, they're just like, what the fuck's going on, you know, but still,
so that's why now
gave
we
it a good
pick
show,
up
though.
everybody like in their cars to make sure that they will make it to the fucking show.
it was the most embarrassing, but the most reassuring as well.
First and last time
Yeah.
that would
Yeah.
ever happen, though.
Very nice. All right, let's step outside of music for just a minute. Let's talk about what are some of your guys' favorite hobbies outside of music?
I am a connoisseur of Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons. No, this is for real.
It's for real.
Read Wheel of Time. I collect movies. I literally have about Star Wars, everything. Frankensons is like my jerk off paradise.
Yeah, he's a fucking nerd.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, like.
The fucking nerd.
But I mean, outside that's like right outside of music because they all kind of intertwine. Because even when I go watch movies and stuff, I'm listening to the music. That Blade Runner is one of my favorite movies because D'Angelo fucking does the fucking shit out of the soundtrack. That is the movie. I go to sleep at that shit every night. Put that shit.
In your face.
And then the message overall of that movie is just great. So I mean, anything that you put under nerd nowadays. I know everyone's trying to be a nerd, but I mean,
I'm trying to.
I like all that kind of stuff.
You were a
Anime,
hipster before hipsters became hipsters.
Yeah, sure. Have you ever seen 21 Jump Street?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just the other day actually.
Fuck Glee.
All right, and lastly, guys, to throw it out there, take a few minutes or whatever you want. Shout out a message to your fans. Tell them what's up.
Shout out to the Circle Pit right here. If anything,
Yeah,
for giving us
thank
the
you for taking the time.
Thank you,
Showing us some
man.
love.
Thank you.
Be sure to check us out on all your social networks, even though we don't usually go on it. but you go on
Instagram,
it.
Throne Of Tyranny Official, Facebook, Throne Of Tyranny Official, you know, you can follow us too, you know, like Alex Cruz, you know,
If you go on the
a cup of Joe,
Cup of Joe.
Joseph Sugar Tits right here on Instagram, you can follow me too, you know.
And above all,
Live to get radical.
above all, keep it metal.
metal.